Morning, everyone, and welcome to 5 a.m. BossFit Live, where you get an early morning workout partner to help hold you accountable for the day. Today, we are going to do quads and abs, and hopefully you got that cardio in. I did a quick 1 mile jog / walk just around the neighborhood, so make sure you get that in, and we will start to warm up here. Just a quick warm up before we get into some squats. And quick note, we are going to be on hold for a couple weeks with BossFit Live because unfortunately I've got surgery in the next couple of days. So hopefully I'll be back in about 2 weeks with some light workouts, but full recovery is 6 to 8 weeks. So bear with me, but I'll get some other workouts up here for you as well. So let's start off. I've got my 3-pound dumbbell, and I'm just going to start off with some torso twists here to loosen up a bit. Again, we're going to make this short because we are going to focus on getting to our quads. So raise up to shoulder level here. And let's do some arm swings. Let's do about 5 on each side. Switch over to the other arm. And let's move right down to lower body. Let's do some quad stretches. Let's hold for about 5 seconds. And we're going to bend at the hips and pull that leg back at the top, just extending that stretch. Switch over to the other side. And hinge. Let's move on to some hip rotations. Loosen up those hips. Switch to the other side. And let's do some body weight or 3-pound weight squats. Let's do 10 just to warm up those legs. 5. And 10. Kick it out a little bit. And then let's do our hamstring stretch. Widen the legs a bit. Reach to the floor. If you can get your palms flat, try to do that. Hold for a few seconds, and then we're going to go from side to side. All right, go to one leg, then the other. And then grab those elbows, and we're going to swing from side to side. About 10 seconds. All right, and we are done with our warm up. Make sure you got your water nearby. We're going to take a couple of water breaks. Make sure we stay hydrated. And then we are going to move into barbell squats and actually some wedges as well. So those help focus on your quads, and I'm going to use those. You can just as easily do body weight or grab some dumbbells, throw them on your shoulders to do these weighted squats. Here are my wedges. And get these on Amazon. And you want the lower point at your toes to focus on those quads. Get them about shoulder width apart. And then we're going to grab that barbell. And of course, this is just the bar. So we're going to go for 20 here. Get even on these wedges. Make sure you're in position. And then just go down like a normal squat. We're halfway there. $15. One more. And 20. Nice work. Let's get that back up here. And we are going to superset with some abs today. So I'm going to move those wedges out of the way. And I'm going to grab my bench. Bring that over, and I've got this on a decline. And then I'm going to grab a 10-pound plate here. We're going to do some weighted sit-ups. Take another quick breather right there. And you can do this on the floor as well, just doing normal sit-ups with a dumbbell, whatever works for you in the equipment that you have. I'm going to go for 30 here and get all set up. I really like this bench because I'm able to put my legs through these foam rollers to hold me in place. So for these, we're going to take the plate, go back, and tap behind our head, and then we're going to pull up with our abs and reach towards the sky. Keeping those abs engaged. Make sure you're using the abs and not your arms to get that plate up. That's 15. 20. 25. Getting closer. One more. And that is 30. Now it is time for a water break. I'm going to move my bench out of the way because we're going to get back to our barbell squats. I've been focusing really hard on abs because this surgery, they're going to go through my abdomen, and I'm hoping I don't lose too much muscle there, but I do hear that it's even hard to sit up, so I'm trying to get as strong as I can before I go in. All right, let's get those wedges back in position. And we're going to add a little bit of weight. Let's add 10 pounds on each side. I'm actually going to lower this down. It's a little high for me. I am short. A little bit easier to get that bench off. Okay. And I'm just going to use the same plate that we were using for sit-ups. puff on there. Now, all this equipment, basically everything I have in this gym, you can get at bossfitbritt.com/mygear. It'll take you to my Amazon store, and you can see all this equipment right there. All right, ready to go? Let's get on to that second set. We're going to aim for 15 here. Let's see what we can do. Get in position. Go and jump on our wedges. Make sure we're even. And go. It's 10. One more. There we go. Put that back on the rack. Let's move these wedges and get our bench back for our sit-ups. I'm gonna steal back a plate here. Remind me to put that back on. We go for squats. All right, let's do 30 again. Keeping those abs tight. It's 10. We're a third of the way there. $20. 10 more to go. Nice work, team. Let's put that plate back on so we don't forget. Move that bench out of the way, and we will take another swig of water. Always try to get a gallon of water a day, which is about 5 of these. And during my workouts, I can usually get through 1, maybe 2 sometimes, depending on how many breaks I'm taking. For squats, let's add some weight. I'm going to add these 5-pound plates We're gonna go light today. Why not? Keep it with the high reps. So I've got 10 and 5, 15 on each side. I'm gonna grab my wedges again, and we will do our last set. So knees up, high side on the heels. And let's aim for 12 this time around. Here we go. On our wedges. And let's squat. It's 10, couple more. 12, let's do one more. There we go, 13. So rack that barbell. We can put our wedges aside, we're all done with those. And let's grab that bench for that last set of weighted sit-ups. Again, I gotta steal the plate real quick. Got that 10 pounds again. And we will go for 30 once again. It's 12. We're getting there. Halfway. $25. And 30. We did it. We've completed our first round, and we have deserved a water break. So next, we are going to move on to leg extensions. I've got my new trusty machine here, again, from Amazon. Absolutely love it. It is leg curl and leg extensions. Allows me to go a lot heavier so I can build up my quads, one of my goals. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna move this barbell out of the way, and we're gonna superset with some hanging leg raises. Again, working those abs before my surgery and focusing more on the lowers here. All right, so let's get this machine in the right setup. It is in the leg curl mode right now, but it is super easy to move. Just lift up, adjust some of these settings, and that is it. Now I've got 35 pounds on for right now. Well, that is where we're gonna start. We're gonna see how it goes. Let's aim for 20. These are slow and steady. Don't need to have any swinging. Really focus on those quads and hold your core in as well. Keep that tight. We're at 8. I think 20 is a little much. We're gonna go for 15. We got this. One more. Feels good. All right, now we're gonna move this bench. I do need to use it to get up there. Move this towel. And we also have to take off the other plates. Get in position. And we'll just move that off to the side. Try not to hit anything. Okay. All right, now dry your hands off. My grip varies day to day. Sometimes I can hang on pretty good, sometimes not so much. So we are gonna aim for 10 here. Get that grip good. All right. We're gonna keep it slow and steady. Raising our legs just like that. It's 5. 11 and 12. Whew. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Let's take that water break, and then we're gonna get right back into it. And I'm not even gonna add any weight to the leg extension. I think we're good there. I'm aim for 12 this time. Let's jump back on. Going for 12. Nine. One more. Killer. So glad I have that machine. Try the hands off. Aim for 10 again. See if we can get 12. And that's 10. My grip was about to fail me. I gotta do more dead hang. I need that better grip. Let's get that water. You better be breaking a sweat here. If you're not breaking a sweat, you're not doing something right. All right, last set with our leg extensions. We're gonna go for 12 again. Deep breath. Let's go. Halfway. And 12. Great workout there. Let's do this last set of leg raises, and then we're gonna finish off with some lunges. Drawing those hands as much as I can. All right, let's do it. All right, 9. We'll take it. Stupid crap. Okay, all right, let's get ready for our lunges. Let's take a quick water break. Move this bench out of the way. All right, and I'm actually just gonna start with body weight. Loosen up a little bit, and then we'll see if we add the weighted vest on. All right, we're gonna do alternating front lunges, and we'll try for a total of 30, so 15 on each leg. Start back, and then go forward, one leg, push off with that quad, and move straight into the other one. Keep that torso up. That helps aim for the quads rather than the glutes. 10. Hold that core in as well. Couple more. One more set here. You did it. Not too bad, huh? Take that water break. I'm gonna throw on my weighted vest. That's about 12 pounds. A little easier. You don't have to hold on to any weight, or you can grab some dumbbells. Take some deep breaths. So I got my heart rate at about 140. Let's grab those weights. Weighted vest, also at Amazon. Love this thing. When I'm not jogging, well, I haven't mastered jogging with it yet. Honestly, I haven't even tried. I'm not a big runner, so I'll just focus on trying to run. But weighted vest walks, definitely something I alternate with the jogging. So same thing. All we do is got a vest on, or you got some dumbbells in your hand, whatever works. And we're going to go for 30 again. We're a third of the way there. Couple more. 30. Nice work. One more water break, then one more set, and we are going to be done for the day. Heart rate at 140 after the lunges every time. Take some deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We can do this. We got one more in us. Grab your weights, your weighted vest, and let's get these last 30 in. And we're not doing reverse, we're doing front. Let's get back here. All right, let's go. It's 10. 15. 25. 29. And 30. Congratulations, everyone. You got your workout in before most of the world even wakes up. Awesome work. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fast and efficient workouts. And like I said, I'll be back in a couple of weeks for more live workouts. But in the meantime, I will make sure you got some workouts on the channel to take a look at. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for joining. And don't forget to boss up, kick ass, and make it happen today.